You all caught me trying to close this blind for the daylight hours. You'll have to excuse me. Sorry. It said go live. And okay, that's better. There. So there's not a big shadow. Sorry for the mess. I'm thinking you can blur this. Okay, but we don't have time for that right now. I have a cold. My 17-year-old was sick, and he got the 16-year-old sick, and the 16-year-old. This is not professionally done. Um, but anyway, so the 17-year-old got sick, and then the 16-year-old got sick, and he's still hacking. They're both actually still hacking. The 16-year-old still feels like garbage, and they have finals this week. So um, there's just our last week of school. They're oh my goodness, they're 17 and 16, so they are in high school. My 17-year-old's a junior. Um, kind of like life goes fast, so enjoy them while they're young. Um, I do. I love them more than anything. But that's enough of that. This weekend's Memorial Day weekend. I really don't do a lot of patriotic stuff, but mostly to memorialize our dead, especially those who died in conflict and war, veterans. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and talk about pop ups. I got a pop up on June 1st. That's next Saturday in Manteno, Illinois. It's for a good cause. It's for the project. Hold on a second. I got it. It's Project Headspace and Timing. It's an event. It's called Heroes, Hogs, and Hot Rods. My niece and her husband, Ashley and Eric Peterson in Manteno. Eric is, I hope they don't mind. Eric is a veteran of Iraq. I don't know if he served in Afghanistan, but he does this non for profit to help, I think, with more PTSD and other services for veterans. I'll start crying but we won't get into my politics about stuff. But anyway, it's a family friendly event. I'm going to be a vendor selling my jewelry there. Um, so I'm really excited, and I'm really proud of Ashley and Eric. Um, they're good kids, and my great nieces, Cece and Lily. I hope they don't mind me mentioning them. I mentioned Luke and Gabriel. Those are my sons. Luke is 17. Gabriel is 16. Um, they're not driving yet. We're supposed to go on a driving lesson today. I don't know what it is, but they don't seem as interested in driving these days. Oh, I couldn't wait. But so that's that. Oh, also for pop-ups, I'll be doing the Chicago Street here in Joliet. That's my city. In July, the 4 Saturdays in July, and then June 29th, downtown Joliet is Ladies' Night. Also, Chicago Street Farmers Market. And that's at night from 4 to 9. So I'm excited about that. Ladies' Night, selling my jewelry at night, which fits in. I don't know. It's just like, anyway, I apologize to how I'm not looking 100% and how I'm not feeling 100%, but I do have my drink. Um, uh, I don't have any viewers anyway. So anyway, here I have that's the pop-up news for now. I have some more coming up in August. And don't forget, I have my booth at the Painted Tree in Naperville on Route 59. Um, I have a lot of my jewelry there. I've been doing well, slowly improving on the sales, so I'm excited about that. Um, and I'm always looking for new ways to improve. Um, but here I have some pieces. These are pieces I have here at home, and usually I'm going to sell them for the pop up as well as the booth. But I kind of rotate things and move things around to see what sells where. I was at the Kankakee Farmers Market this past, no, I'm on May 18th. I think that was last Saturday. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so May 18th, I had a wonderful time at the Kankakee Farmers Market. I did better than I thought. At first, I thought, oh my goodness, I didn't think it was because I was off to the side with some other vendors and I was next to, which is a veterans, the the VFW, which you all know them. And then before that was the Kankakee County Animal Control. So it was a lot of puppies getting shots and vaccinations. And it was wonderful though. But that's good that Kankakee Animal Control does that. Kankakee, as many of you might maybe not know, is that it's my hometown. Well, teenage years. I moved around a lot as a kid, but teenage years, that's where I spent most of my time from 12 to 18 until I went to ISU, Illinois State, in Normal. But it was nice to be back. Um, Trying to sell my jewelry. My mom still lives there, and my sisters live in the Kankakee area, and my brother. So I still have family there, a niece and great niece, and a couple of nieces, a couple nieces and great nieces down there. And so, my connections are still deep down there in Kankakee. So, Um, but that went well, so I might do a few more shows there. I also have the Midwest Soaring Foundation, which is indigenous. Here, I'll show you. This is the Standing Bear Market. This is the application. I'm hoping to do that at the end of August and in September. Their last two shows there. It goes to their historical thing that's located in Lockport. If you didn't catch a theme, besides like the Kankakee Farmers Market, um, there's been, I mostly try to do art shows that benefit non for profits, and in things I believe in: social justice, veterans, taking care of our veterans, taking care of immigrants, taking care of people, just people in general. I also, hopefully, I do the Joliet Pride Fest in September. I'm hoping to do that, and also the Lita Latin Fest um, in September. Also, that I have to join the group first, but hopefully we can do that. And I'm still got my eye on the prize of opening a actual brick and mortar. Okay, that's enough of that. Let me start talking about the jewelry this time. I promise. And don't forget, you can always visit my website and order jewelry, even if it's at the Painted Tree. I'm sorry, I got ice in my mouth. Even if it's at the Painted Tree, I'll go get it and you'll get it shipped. I also do local delivery in the Joliet area, with Shorewood, Plainfield, Lockport, anywhere around here. Probably parts of Aurora, Naperville. It's not that far from me. And Oswego. Actually, it takes me a short amount of time to get Oswego, Yorkville. But the Joliet, Illinois area, I'll happy to deliver, or you can arrange to pick up. But order on my website, www.theravenshouse.net. And I hope somebody orders. When I get more viewers, I think I'll start doing, like, I figured out how to do how people do the Facebook live sales is like you number your items like this. These are, I don't know if I showed these last time. It's been a couple months since I've done this, so I got to get better. These are howlite. Here, let me adjust the, oh, sorry about that. Adjust the, okay. This is, oh, there we go. These are howlite, carved, stoned. There you go. Carved stone turtles. I did make a pair of these. I sold a pair, so I made another pair. These are very popular. I have a bracelet with it that kind of goes real pretty with it. Aqua animals are my brand. So anything with animals, I'm going to make something because I love all kinds of animals. Even the animals that I am afraid of and I really don't care for. And if you could guess which animal that I have a phobia of, and if you guess snakes, you are absolutely correct. But these charms, these pendant, it's very detailed. You see how the back of the snake, that's the underbelly, that's the belly of the snake. And then you turn around, you got the top of the snake. It's real pretty. I sold a pair at Painted Tree. So I'm getting people's attention there. Hopefully people who are kind of strange like me. Here I got black onyx beads. And then this, I'm not exactly sure what stone it is. Sometimes you order from these companies and they'll throw you in a free gift. And this one company had like just sent as a free gift these extra little beads. It was a hodgepodge of beads. So I'm not exactly sure what stone that is. I want to say it's a jasper cut like a diamond, 3D diamond. Um, but this is on a silver chain. It's about 22 inches long. Most of my measurements are approximate, but I try to get as close as possible. Sometimes, it's a little off. So I use the language approximate. This though, I love it. I made a couple pair of earrings from these. I ordered them and I adore it, even though I hate snakes. I'm afraid. Okay, I shouldn't say I hate them. I'm afraid to death of them. It's my phobia. So I have other snake jewelry from other people that my husband has bought me over the years. Vera Wang. um, so he bought that some snake earrings for me. I have them um, in my jewelry box. As you can imagine, I have a lot of jewelry, both that I made and didn't make. And here, speaking of animals too, is it doesn't have the bee on it, but it was inspired by bee colors. Um, the yellow and black. I made some other earrings with this. These beads are like the crystal glass. They look like cracked glass globes. And it's so cute. It's so adorable. Um, so there's that. And then, of course, I have these. This is the elemental earrings. I have made a lot of earrings with these, including a pair for myself. I am, let me fix that. That is the tree of life with the pentagram in the middle, which signifies in the Wiccan, I'm not Wiccan, but it signifies in the Wiccan tradition of air, the elements, and then spirit. The spirit is on top. So, and then the phase of the moon that's in the middle, that's supposed to signify also the moon, the pentagram is, and then the moon phases. I don't know. Please, people, don't be superstitious. Don't be the right side up pentagram is not related to the Christian sect of devil worshiping. Um, those were it was appropriated, turned upside down, and appropriated later. I don't know the history. I don't want to misspeak. Um, but you all can Google that yourselves. But I just think you have to be open. I make things with crosses. I use Star Davids. I use lotus flowers. Um, I do use crescent moons, but not for to signify any Islamic tradition. Um, I use I don't know. I don't really practice a faith per se, but I do believe in certain things. But we're not going to get into that here. I do believe in equality for everyone. I believe in inclusivity. I believe in diversity. I believe being American, if I was going to get patriotic for a second, being American, it means being diverse. And instead of um, being divided, we should celebrate the commonality we have and also the differences we have. We have to acknowledge our differences, which can be a good thing because I tell you what, especially here in the Midwest, our food would suck if we didn't have a diverse culture, especially up by Chicago. Our food would suck, okay? Because it takes everybody. It takes all kinds of cultures to make things taste good. And that's what we have. And I have a hard time understanding anybody. And then, of course, there's always flair. And we should celebrate not just only on ethnicity and race and other things that people like to label all of us as, gender, um, everything. We should celebrate just being human and, well, American and human. We should be human first. Should always be human first rather than national. I know that's not a lot of yours point of view is the whole we won't get into it, but we have to be one. Um, Not only as a nationality, Americans of all different demographics and check boxes and race and class. We can talk about class, but I'll save that for a different blog. Um, anyway, speaking of equality, Pride Month is coming. I make this stuff because I like it, and then the inspiration is that Pride Month is coming, and also Juneteenth is coming, which many of you don't know. That was where the Civil War ended, and I can't talk today, but and then it didn't reach in Texas. It reached the last of the word of mouth that slavery ended. That's the short version. But basically, that's what Juneteenth is about, and we should all. That's when we really should all celebrate that we all basically almost were free. Um, but I can't help it. I'm going to talk politics on here, y'all. It's who I am. But here for Pride Month, I also have a bracelet with a heart. You can check that on my website. But this is available on the website. This is a peace sign with the rainbow flag, and this is hematite on a silver chain. I created like something hematite magnetic because Pride Month is magnetic. So you can order this online, or I'll have it June 1st at the Heroes, Hogs, and Hot Rods Festival. Um, Again, my online is www.theravenshouse.com. And then I'm going to show you, speaking of animals again, well, humans are animals, but we won't get into that right now. These are for dog owners, keychains. Isn't it cute? The little paw prints. You could show your pride with your dog. The little keychains. These are only $7. So wait, no, $5. Even better. These are only $5. They're easy to make. So my prices reflect how long I take, which a friend of mine, she suggested I probably should be charging more. But she's kind of biased. She's known me since I was 13. But, you know. Here's something I really loved. This octopus necklace. Deep Sea Treasure is the name of this necklace. It has glue. Sorry, I have glue on my hands. Um, this I'm so proud of because I love it. This stone is called Dragon Bloodstone. I still don't know the connection, uh, uh, the significance of that stone, but I need to look it up because this is so pretty. I, I I can't even take pictures, right? But here you see that the oh my goodness, the swirls, and you can't even tell because I need one of those um, camera lights. It has these little red swirls in them, but they're faint, and it's such a pretty stone. I love it, and then it works really well with this oxidized brass, antique brass look, more for a steampunk look. But I think anybody could wear this if you like octopus. See, it's so nice. It's cool, right? Oh, I can't even get it right, but it looks really good on. I should have wore it. Should have put it on so I can show you guys. But it's really nice. This is $25. This took a while, but I love it. Um, so how long something takes me, the materials I use, all that. Um, and my going rate is $30 an hour. That's what I'm paying myself. I owe myself a lot of money. Um, this is not available yet. This is another piece. It's more for masculine um, wrist men, biologically born men, especially with thicker wrists. Traditionally speaking, they do. So this is about 8 inches. This bracelet is also made from the dragon's blood beads, stone beads. Oh, that's so cool. Aren't they cool? It's double. Um, and see how it looks. Oh wait, I gotta move this way. That is really nice. So, and then I got some oxidized antique looking brass beads in between. This is double. I'm starting to pay attention more to the findings of the detail of the finishes, basically the finishes that you put on jewelry. So I think that's very important. So I did this oxidized brass look on her, and it it is going to probably be $30 because this took a while. It took materials, and I'm not exactly sure yet, but it's not available yet. And I'm going to show you another piece that's not available yet. I'm just finishing these up. I finished this yesterday. This usually takes me. This took me about an hour altogether. But I stop and work on stuff and all that. But this is it. I haven't had a name for it yet, but I love it. It's a wonderful, wonderful bracelet. Um, we're almost done. I'm thinking I don't have any viewers because I don't advertise it because I need to build my confidence a little bit. So I figure if I don't, but I need to just really start working on this because they won't let me go live unless I have like 500 subscribers. And I need 500 subscribers. So please share my channel, like it, subscribe if you come across it. I got to do more shorts. That might help a lot too. They won't. This is so crazy. YouTube is that's Alphabet, aka Google. Um, But the last thing I need to show you all is this bracelet. Again, it's not available yet because I just finished it today. Actually, just an hour ago. Yeah, an hour ago. This bracelet right here. Wait, I gotta. do the opposite. It is skulls on a string. Oh, look at that. And this is black. Oh, wait. What are these? I think these are the black, the same as the snake. So the black onyx beads with silver skulls. The skulls aren't just for Halloween. It's this again is more for a thicker wrist, more masculine, but whoever. Um, so Father's Day is coming up. So if you know somebody who would love this for Father's Day, ooh, this is 8.5 inches. I can make it shorter if you need it. Not at the booths, but like if you order it online, you say, "Jamie, can you take it?" Because I put a wrist there, so I can take this out, and it'll be like 7 inches, which will be a tight fit. Even well, mine is like 6, so it is a tight fit though if I did it without the chain. And this is 8.5 inches. This bracelet with the chain. But I do love this. I was so, at 2 in the morning, I thought of this. I bought the beads again because I bought these beads several times because I love them. And I decided to buy some more. And I woke up at 2 in the morning thinking how I could do this. I'm wearing it right now because I tried a new technique for the ends here, and I want to make sure it's gonna hold. See, tugging on it. Now, if somebody comes along and breaks it, if you buy my jewelry, there's a 30-day money back thing online only. Painted Tree's only like Painted Tree. I forgot the return policy. I have to look that up. I should put that on my website. Um, 30-day online. I put my refund policy on my website. 30 days. But if you ever bought anything from me, and as long as I'm still around, you should got my card or my contact information on my website. Just let me know, and we'll work something out. I'll fix it or make you something new. Um, work out how to ship it back and all that. It's important to me that every piece I make is very personal. It's not like oh, that's my problem. Oh, my eyes look so heavy. But it's not the every piece is very personal to me. I sold a piece that I like a lot. And sometimes I get these mixed emotions, whether, I'm happy to sell it because that's my point of doing this. But every piece is truly made with love, handmade with love and good intentions. Um, and they're my babies, basically. Besides my dogs and my actual 17 and 16-year-old babies. But oh, I think that's the 16-year-old trying to open the door. He does that. Gabriel, he gives his mama no space. So at 16, they still can be very, what's the word? uh, like sticky. No, both my sons, Luke and Gabriel, they love their mama. So I'm grateful for them both. They're good boys. Um, Also, I I'm going to be selling some. I don't have it ready yet, but I have been experimenting with more like soothing things, and I made milk baths. So hopefully those come up real soon. I'm hoping to have them ready by June 1st for the live show, and then maybe hopefully make some more for my booth at Painted Tree. Um, let's see. Again, my website, www.theravenshouse.net. You can find me on Facebook, X, aka Twitter, and of course, YouTube channel, and Instagram, and Pinterest. So I got a good social media thing going here. Um, Hopefully that helps with sales. I'm gonna have to like pay for advertising soon. I do it once in a while just to boost my profile. Also, if you ever bought jewelry from me, not only do I guarantee that I'll fix it, no matter how long it's been, but I also need reviews from those who have you, especially my family and friends who have bought from me. I would appreciate any review you can give me. And I hope they post it on the website or online. Sometimes you forget how important reviews are to customers who don't know me. Like, they don't know who I am. They don't know much about me. They just know I'm this stranger trying to sell things. So I do appreciate it if you can review it. Um, and hopefully, this just gets better and better. I love it. Um, I wish I would have started doing this sooner, a long time ago. Even when my sons were little, it would have been nice. But I wish you all well, and much love and peace and prosperity. And tonight's a full moon. Um, so go get release in a healthy way without harming others or yourself. And you all have a good night.